So the OpenClaw, which is already making so much noise in the market, everyone is talking about this tool, Cloudboard, OpenClaw, Moldbot, whatever you say. Everyone is trying to use that. People buying the MacBook Mini like crazy. The sales for the MacBook Mini goes up. People try to download this and making the use of it for them, like making the personal assistant using the OpenClaw. While everyone is talking about this tool, the another company secretly launched the same competitor about this that's called Memubot, right? And now they claim that this tool, Memubot, is much more powerful and better than the OpenClaw. Well, in this video today, I will show you the alternative of OpenClaw, the Cloudboard, which is a Memubot, and I will also discuss if this is actually worth it. Which one should you go with? Should you go with the OpenClaw or the Memubot, and how good this tool is in comparison to the OpenClaw? Well, everyone were making the videos to getting the views and saying this tool, talking one side of this tool. I will completely unbiased and be completely honest with you, with give you the honest review. So watch this video till the end and I will show you which tool you should go with, which is the best for you and in which conditions. Alright, let's start with the video. By the way, if you don't know me, I talk about the AI tools, AI automations, and I have a AI membership as well. If you wanted to learn more about the marketing or more about the AI agents, more about the AI tools and how you can use it to be more productive, use it to save your time, make more money in your business, you can join my membership. Link is in the description. Let's start with this video. So Memubot, right? Let's understand what this tool is basically. So your personal assistant that works for you 24/7. This is what their tagline is. So they say like this is a tool that works for you 24/7. An AI agent that works around the clock, learns everything about you and becomes more personalized with every interaction. So basically their three main selling points is first, this work 24/7 and they learn about you and then make the personalized requirement interactions. Alright. So again, there are three main points: hyper personalized, always learning, and 24/7 working. Okay. If you go here, it says like this platform is not very good for the Windows if you try to install there because of the command line platform limitations. So with macOS, this will work better. While in the other case, OpenClaw is almost the same. The installation process for both of them is kind of similar. Well, there is a one difference. I will talk about that later in this video, which makes MenuBot a little bit ahead in comparison to the OpenClaw. Alright. So if you look over the real use case, well, I like this one, this real use case, the video creation. Well, if you really want to create a video, I think you can also teach the OpenClaw. That skill you have to download over there. But with MemoBot, this skill is already there. You can create a video, you can make a website and deploy the website. You can even do the auto quote trading, email sharing, all of those stuff. Well, at some point, OpenClaw, the Cloudboard, this can also do some of these things. Right now, video production is not there exactly over there. You have to install some of the skills over there first, some of the plugins to make it work, but you can do that over here, right? Now, built around you, this is what their tagline again. They claim that this is just like, first of all, more personalized and done 24/7, right? So always available, uniquely tailored for you. Understand your context, learn how you think, get smarter every day. Well, all those points come along in the same way. The same thing they are saying in 6 different ways. Does not make sense though, right? So proactive use cases, email management, calendar and scheduling, research and monitoring, smart alerts, task automation. Well, if you wanted to manage your emails, this is pretty good. If you wanted to check your calendar and schedule appointments and things like that, that's nice. If you wanted to do the research on the internet, this can do that for you. Your personal assistant, smart alerts, task automation. Like so far, this tool doing almost everything same that OpenClaw is doing, right? Everything is kind of same. Now let's see the comparison of this tool with the OpenClaw. So what they say, okay, and then I will tell you like what is the reality. So they say two approaches for 24/7 AI assistant. OpenClaw is a powerful open source personal AI assistant that runs on your machine, connect into WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, and more. MemoBot takes a different approach, focusing on proactive agents, cost efficiency, and deep user intent understanding. Well, I would want to say OpenClaw is also the same. They also work 24/7. You have to make sure your system is on when you install it on your local server. Okay. you have to keep your system on for that. And OpenClaw also learns about you, like with continuously like working on that. So it is also personalized. So where it's comparing those two with saying that MemoBot is personalized, OpenClaw is like, they're not saying that this is not personalized. So they are like this making a different points by making them ahead, which is not actually true. So what is OpenClaw? Personal AI on your machine, multi-platform chat integration that you have. So you can use Telegram, WhatsApp, Discord, Slack, whatever you want to use to chat. It takes full system access, right? But when it's saying the OpenClaw take full system access, that MemoBot not take? Of course, MemoBot also take the full system access. Okay? Extensible skill system, you can teach multiple skills to this. Now here, this tool does not source anywhere that it have the skill system. So this somewhere lacks over there, right? So three key advantages again, 24/7 proactive agent, right? So it keep doing the something for you, like even though you are not giving it a command, which is kind of good and kind of bad as well, because then it have a control of your system, it can do anything. Significant cost saving. So what they claim actually, OpenClaw requires your own API subscription, which can quickly become expensive with heavy usage, and which is true. OpenClaw, when you give it the API, it can use the highest amount of credit as well, and that can cost you a lot when you see later on, and then you figure out that, oh, it already spent this much, like $200, $300 of credit on the work, which may be sometimes not even much useful for you. But for the AI point of view, this may be helpful for you. But AI thinks in a different way, you think in a different way. AI can spend money because AI thinks, okay, this is good, but maybe that's not your requirement. Okay? And in the other case, Memubots optimize architecture and intelligent memory management, dramatically reduce token consumption, delivering the same competitive capabilities at a fraction of cost. So here, what they said and what they did not said. First of all, they said their architecture about the memory is different. So they save the cost over there because it makes the faster memory management, faster memory recall, right? So it saves the cost over there because whenever AI need to recall the old memory, it consumes some more tokens. Okay, but it still consumes the tokens. So it's not saying that you don't have to pay the money for the tokens here. You have to pay, you have to connect your API, the Cloud or Open API or whatever API, you have to connect here as well. It only saves the memory because its memory architecture is different according to them. So that's why it will save you cost, right? Intelligent user intent capture, well, I don't think it's very different than what Cloudboard is doing. So I cut the point over there. Now let's see the points here. 24/7 proactive agent, Memubot, OpenClaw. Well, with OpenClaw, it can do sometimes like the extra work for you when you are not giving a command, sometimes not. It's not actually 24/7 proactive agent, so I will give you a point to the Memubot. If they built it for 24/7 being proactive, at the same time, when it being proactive 24/7, it can consume you more of the tokens and it can lead you more of the expense at the end. And then you don't even know like what it's going to do, right? Because it actually doing something for you without even you, like you can't predict what it's going to do. So be careful over there. Now cost optimized architecture. I will give you one point to the MemoBot over there in comparison to OpenClaw. Well, here they did not actually reveal what is their architecture look like. So we can't actually confirm that this is true or not. But if they are saying and this is true, then MemoBot deserves one more point here. Now, user intent capture and analysis, I would say both are like doing the same thing. So here it's saying take and cross for the OpenClaw, which is false. So OpenClaw also capture the intent and do the work according to you, because OpenClaw is an AI that is also learning based on your intent, whatever you are doing, right? Theory of mind reasoning, well, I would say it is take for both as well. Agentic memory architecture, uh, I'm not sure if OpenClaw has that as well, but if MemoBot have, then 1 point for that. Multi-platform chat support, both support the multi-platform chat. You can use Telegram, WhatsApp, Discord, Slack, Messenger, Apple SMS, whatever, right? Apple Mail, multi-platform chat support, browser control, both can control your browser. And at this point, when it talks about the safety, well, you can't say like which one is safe because both controls your browser, both control your system, self-hosted option in both of them, right? So you can't say exactly like which one is more secure, because both actually controlling your whole system, your browser, your mouse, your desktop, your IP, your internet, everything. So security point of view, both are same. Open source, both are open source. Self-hosted option, well, that's one of the reason why this competitor came up, because Cloudboard was open source and they just like use that open source data to create a competitor over here. Self-hosted option, both can be self-hosted. Skills and plugin, you can teach the skills to both of them, and no external API cost. Uh, in this Memubot, that's what they are saying. But still, if they are just only saving the memory on the token management, on the memory management, then it will cost you more. So why Memubot approach matters? From reactive to proactive. Okay, predictable lower cost. With OpenClaw, cost is scaled with every API call to Claude or GPT. Memubot intelligent coaching memory. Did Deduplication and optimized retrieval mean you get more done with fewer tokens, right? So they exactly containing the tokens. So the point they make over here, no external API cost, which is lie. Okay, it will consume the tokens, so you have to pay for that, right? So when to choose each? Choose OpenClaw if you want a hackable personal assistant on your own machine. You prefer full control over your data and models. You enjoy building custom skills. You don't mind managing API subscription. And choose this if you need proactive AI agent. You want to minimize cost. You require deep understanding. You are building for teams. Now, so far, MemoBot is trying to showcase that this is good over the OpenClaw by showing the negativities, by showing the drawbacks of the OpenClaw, or by showing the positives of the himself. But I would want to say the drawbacks of this tool is the same drawbacks of this tool as well. MemoBot also has the same drawback that OpenClaw have. They also is a hackable personal assistant. People can hack MemoBot as well. It have the full control of your system. MemoBot also have the full control. Okay, and this can and they also have the skills. So they are saying basically they are like doing the false marketing over here, right? But in case both tools are like kind of same, so this is still the competitor of the OpenClaw. Now, in which condition you should go with the MemoBot and with the Cloudboard? Since both are same, only thing that they say and that I think is good is for their cost optimized architecture for the memory, right? And second thing is the installation process. Over there, you have to do the command line installer, right? But here, to install, you don't need to go to the command line and put the code over there. So installation process is faster over here. So if you go all tutorials, basically you have to just install the plugin, install the app, and download and install on the system. That's it. So installation process is simple. Download the app, install the app, and launch MemoBot. This is a simple process in comparison to OpenClaw installation. So if you want a faster installation of a tool on your system and to try it out, go with the MemoBot. But if you are not, you don't want any kind of like difference, if you want to try OpenClaw, go with the OpenClaw. There is no difference between the MemoBot and OpenClaw. So it's both same. If you want faster installation to try out this tool, you can go ahead with this one, I would say. So this is all for this video. I hope you like this video. You like the real comparison and the unbiased comparison, the truth video. If you like my work, if you like the videos about the AI and how you can use it in your daily life to improve your work, to get more productive, and to go ahead in comparison to everyone else in the world, don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. I will see you in the next video with more helpful topics about the AI and how you can use it in your life. See you. Goodbye.